I think that I think it's a really great script, but I think also it takes a story that most people really should know but don't, and tells it in a fairly accurate way. And these are people that most people know, except for Lucian, but like Jack and Al and Bill are all people that they know, but they don't really know how they came to be, and I think in that way it's a really good, almost origin story of them. And yeah, I think that Austin and John have written it in a really beautiful way, and they've done a really good job of keeping it cinematic and dramatic and getting a point across other than the actions that take place in the movie. But at its core, it's still this story that people really, really should know but don't. Yeah, well, I think it's important because academia at the time was a certain thing, and it meant that you studied certain things, and those were the things that were introduced to you, and therefore those were the thoughts that were in the society at the time. And basically what the people in the story are doing is they're looking at everything they're being taught, and then they're realizing that there's actually so much more that's literally put behind safes that they're not allowed to see. So in many ways, like, these are the people that not only introduce themselves to the world, but introduce those people whose works were banned all those years, like, really were the first people to say, like, no, we need to read this. Like, this is really amazing. This is amazing literature, and there's no reason to lock it up just because you're uncomfortable with what it has to say. Because academia doesn't necessarily have to mean like studying the texts of the things that you're supposed to study, but it can mean like broadening your mind and broadening your experiences and becoming an actual fully fleshed out person, which I think is what these guys did and what's in the movie.